Hello everyone and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is episode 14, where last time we went to Monaco Station and got a new party member, and he is brilliant. We had experienced some nice camp scenes with him as well, and we find ourselves looking for some eternal ice at the moment. That is the current plan. We're headed in the direction of more snow, more ice. Let's find that never melt ice.
What have we here?
And it should unlock items for us to obtain with the merchant. We've rearranged our party so we have Monaco, Ciel, and Verso to start. I'm curious to see how it's going to go down. Look at this gathering. We need to take our blue mage out so he can learn a bunch of new abilities. So let's get warmed up. What a team. So this is someone we have to adjust to using. So we now have Peller and Heal, but we've also got Stellact Punches and Chalier Combo, and I want to see how that can go, so hopefully we can save up some AP for that.
The cards have spoken.
It likes it.
Wow, we got counterattacked. Jesus.
My favorite part.
And that counterattack was crazy, actually. Alright, you'll die on burn. Chalier combo, balanced mask, increased damage. Let's go. The full Nevron combo. Alright.
Last ditch effort.
Just throwing a few of these out there.
Like a phoenix.
Can't improvise. Here we go.
Here we go.
I want to get a gradient charge so we can finish with a gradient attack. I don't think that's going to happen, but we'll see. I want to just see what this move does. So we're going to try the Peller and Heal. I want to see regen in action.
Can't improvise.
It's a buff that heals the character by 10% at the beginning of their turn. Very nice. We do have a gradient charge. Gradient attack. Sabotage. Very nice. The energizing pain weapon. And we got Ramessur's foot. So we got a new skill. And the Greatsword Cultist's foot. We out here, collecting feet. We have Ramasur Bonk. Incredible. Low single target dark damage. Can break. Agile Mask fills 20% of the break bar. Cold as Blood deals medium dark damage to all enemies. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. And Heavy Mask increased damage. Sheesh. Alright. See how we go in regards to doing that. And we got Glaceso? Glaceso. How do you pronounce a word like that? 1 perfection on a critical hit, does 377 ice damage. So very nice. Not right now, considering we are in a snowy region. I might even... I just really like the abilities for this. That's why we've kept it. It's such a good ability. We got Energizing Pain, which is no longer gain AP on a parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. So that was the leveled up version of that. The goal is to not get hit. Really, really like Monoko as a party member, just by what he can bring to a party dynamic with these monster skills and how much we can seek out to learn. We do want to find an entrance to the manor. We do also want to go back to the to an earlier location as well. I think Noko was giving us a bit of a hint about that. So I'm persisting with this for now, and then we will be going back at some point. The carousel. The only thing is, in terms of going back, we have to go through the Forgotten Battlefield because we can't go on the world map at this point because there's all those coral walls put up. So it's not so easy to go back. The carousel as a location. Very interested in this. Okay, we have our 6 points, so we're going to get Intervention. So targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. And then we're working towards these two. I was feeling like rushing. I could reset the tree, but I do really like Sealed Fate and Twilight Slash, so I'm going to keep that. We don't use Rush as much, to be honest. We focus on kind of just slowing. So I'm going to replace Rush with Intervention. All the others we do use. So I'm fine with that. Wow, I had a Ferris wheel too. You didn't tell me there was a Ferris wheel at the carousel, mate. Oh, there's a Grandis here. Ah, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Yes, we're in a rush too. Okay, can we break this thick-ass ice? How's that? Is that good? Couple more pieces. Oh! Oh my god. The music playing. See you, Verso.
I'm getting on this thing right now.
Verso just on the other side.
Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together.
Human children?
Yes, before the fracture.
What was that like?
Well, there were no nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you, if you like.
I do enjoy new hairstyles.
There. It looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you.
Cute. We got the fuck us Bob. Isn't this the one that we can... The French Bob? That we can just buy from... Yeah, Lune's got French Bob. Ciel's got French Bob. Where's Verso's French Bob? Very interesting. Okay. Alright, everybody get your French Bobs on. We're all doing French Bobs, and I will have flowers. I need another outfit for, I need another haircut for Verso. Please. I'm begging you. I'm still waiting. I have my favorites. These are the ones that I like showing up in the cutscenes. Grandis riding a carousel is an interesting image. I guess they just kind of hang on to the side and go around in a circle. Is there anything secret to be triggered here, or is it just I came here and I got a cool... Oh! I came here and I got a cool haircut. I'm looking for ice that never melts. You seeing any?
Stuff.
Good stuff. Oh yes, I like I like Monoko talking about stuff that we pick up. The more party members you have, the less chance of Lune saying an advantage. So we'll probably, it's for the best.
Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you.
Alright. I don't know if areas will change over time as you progress through the game, like if there's a reason to come back. Hello.
Good stuff.
Le Grand Café des Lumières.
Good stuff, mate.
Yeah, you never know, mate. You never know. Alright, off we go. The journey for the Eternal Ice continues. So what else are we looking at on the map here? We have... I assume we're going there for our Eternal Ice. Frozen Heart. Ah, yes. The location was called Frozen Hearts, wasn't it? That's what the Grandee said. Danger! Now, if we're in a danger zone, we're fighting enemies. I almost think I want to change the party mix-up to start with Lune, Verso, and Mael. I've taken off Mael's solo Pictos now, because it looks like if our primary expedition fails, we'll have 2 people come in, so Mael won't be fighting alone anymore. So we've taken those off, so she's back to fighting in a team.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Romantic. We got a gestural and lovely music. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
Two of them. Is that a woman on fire? Let's go check it out. Hello there. Are you a woman on fire? Oh my god. What is going on? 3 women on fire. All right. So cool. Well, so hot, but, you know, so cool as well. Actually, let me see if I can... Anyone in the mood to get marked? I'm throwing them out. Nice. You then. You then. There's a lot of health here. The danger is palpable. Oh, I should have left the mark on for virtuoso stance. Never mind. I don't need it.
A storm is coming.
A lot of health. And 3 of them to boot. Danseuse switches stance. Whoa, she switches to ice. Now it's so cool.
Careful, Mael.
A dance combo? Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm ready.
Countered! They absorb fire. I'm dead. That's right, guys. Reserve team.
I'm waiting.
Look how many turns they have. Countered.
Your turn to dance.
Counted. Gradient counted. Ugh. How many turns do you want? Gradient counted. Go CL.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
I would love a dance. Getting dance comboed. See ya, Monaco. You tried. CL the MVP.
I'm waiting. Here we go.
We're holding on for dear life. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not even going to bring in... I'm not even going to revive. We just have to go for it. Genuinely.
The cards have spoken.
Did that not propagate? It did. So attacking them with a fire or ice element... Oh no. They still change.
I'm waiting.
There's just so many turns, we have to counter every single thing ever.
Not today.
If anything, it's perfect timing for just like learning this specific couple of attacks and the timing of it.
Take your shot. Not today.
All right, my turn. I can break, can't I? Oh, I don't have my break ability, so they're all ready to be broken, but I can't. Can my gradient attack break if I get to it? No. Just high single target dark damage. All right. All right, we're in Twilight. And it's going to be a long time before I get any turns here. I think we'll go for Sealed Fate and try... I would hope that I could get a kill here. We'll see.
The cards have spoken.
Do that to get a bit more damage. Play immediately Sealed Fate. There's now 20.
You're
Damn, almost dead.
Take your shot.
One down.
Not today. I'm waiting. Try me. I'm waiting.
No! Oh, I was like literally thinking about just one of these shots is all it takes and it's over. Just one shot. Oh no. We were doing so well right at the end there. Okay, the good news is that we completely have those fights now. Like, we understand the thing. So now that's going to go a lot faster than it did before. CL, the absolute parry goat. Let's fucking go. All right, let's beat these things. We know what we're doing now.
Let's carve a path.
Forgot to change Lune's weapon. So they absorb fire. So I just have to only make sure I'm doing ice, of course. Ice or my thunder. Weak against ice. So it's something that I didn't expect was needing to use ice weapons in the ice region. So I need to switch Verso's weapon to that ice one we picked up as well, I reckon.
Careful, Verso.
If Lune counters... If Lune counters its fire damage, so they'll end up absorbing it, I think. Never mind, she doesn't have to counter. Fuck!
Okay.
How did I have this so down as CL? Dude, I had it so down as CL that I can't even do it here. Alright, I'm gonna switch Lune's weapon. It's actually so crazy. I'd like that last stand activation of just like CL being like parry everything. And I couldn't get it with these guys. Interesting. Okay. So we do have an ice element. I haven't really leveled it up. Healing skills generate an additional light stain. I think I might, even if there's a weakness here, this is so much more powerful and scaling and level 10. So I'm gonna switch to that. Verso could switch to this. We'll just miss being able to play again on a base attack. God, that looks cool though. That's a really cool looking weapon. Mael also has an ice one, but starting in Virtuoso stance is just too peak. Alright, so this whole zone is probably going to be really dangerous. But I want to get this Eternal Ice, so I am going to try and face off against this enemy. I do... Oh, they've probably got a really cool ability, so maybe I should start with Monoko. I'm just trying to theorize. Should I have Monoko at the end, expecting my characters to die, and him learning the skill, or should I have him to start and then hopefully keep him alive? I'm going to keep him in reserve. Maybe when it's the final enemy, I'll let myself die to get to Monoko and CL, and we'll do it that way. Okay, so I don't have second turn anymore. Of course, when they switch stance, they now absorb ice. So that's something to also think about. It's the final blow that I keep fucking up now.
Oh well.
There we go. I'm still in it. Now it's just Verso. Well, this sucks when they just end up absorbing my counter damage. And then it's weakness. And then they switch the stance.
Bring it on.
Okay, at least gradient counter does its own type of damage. Okay, rank S. It switches back to fire there and then changes back to ice. So this is actually working out in my favor with this timing. The weakness counter is very good. I'm just going to keep Verso alive on his own. I'm not going to bother reviving just specifically because of how I'm able to get the counter to work for Verso. No! All right, CL and Monaco time.
Not today.
My god, there's so many turns. So many turns.
Try me.
God, I thought that I missed the second one and it threw me off.
Full deck.
Okay, I might actually revive, to be quite honest with you. Just to get more counter opportunities.
I'm embarrassed.
Nice, okay. Balanced at 9. We can break with this though, so I'm gonna do the Ramesur bonk. Oh. God, that went so much quicker than I thought.
Not today.
That's more like it.
Nice. They summon a clone? Are you fucking kidding me? I just spent so much time doing this. Okay, we're on an almighty wheel, casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. We're on Almighty. I don't have anything for Almighty, but it's just cool to see regardless. Why is there a cologne? Okay, let's see. They're fire, so we should go for ice damage. Are they weaker or what? I don't know. Time for a bit of shadow bringing, I think. Oh, that was cool.
Eyes up, Minoko. Eyes up, Minoko. Try me.
God, gonna be locked the hell in for this. Okay, so Agile Mask fills 20% of the break bar with Rambus Your Bonk. Here we go. Nice. You're dead. The clone remains. All right, here we go.
The cards have spoken. Well, well. Careful now.
Summoning a clone is just like, I already had to deal with 3 of you, dude. This is the first fight of the area, by the way. Cultist Blood, Heavy Mask, increased damage. Here we go. Nice finish. 173,000 experience. That was not a boss fight. That was 4 enemies. Genuinely really fun though. That like tension of like, I'm 1 hit away from death. We did the parries. I'm happy with that. That was cool. 81 successful parries, dude. We ain't dodging no more, all right? Burning Death is level 21. That is like double the levels of our current Pictos, so that says a lot. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. So the new skill that we got, while everyone's covered in blood, let's celebrate. We got the Danseus Waltz. High single target fire damage, 3 hits, more damage against burning targets, and increased damage on the balanced mask. Costs 8 though. Now look, I don't know how the rest of this area is going to go, but we'll see. In regards to these enemies, there is an icy region, but there's also fire in this region as well. So it kind of keeps you on your guard. You can't just expect to wield an ice weapon and have a good time. So I'm curious. I think to be safe, I'm just going to have lightning element and not do fire or ice. We did get a really good routine there with Verso because they were switching to fire stance in the middle of their attacks and we were just getting the quad 9 combos, which was great. We'll take a look around. Maybe we can find the ice, you know? Oh no. Ah! Look at her run! Me when a woman tries to talk to me. Get away! I'm scared! We'll just curve around. There we go. Outsmarted, lady. Now how do I get that? Yeah. Let me at it. Oh, I think I have to enter it from in there, it looks like. I can't be cheeky and get it early. Oh! Oh, woman jump scare! She's committed. I'm after the eternal ice, not you. Leave me alone. There was another one of these that we saw earlier, so won't forget about that. Oh my god. I've only... Oh, there's another one. Okay, so there seems to be a bit of a focus on this whole burning, fiery woman thing. Some good level ups here. A lot of XP to be gained from these enemies, which you know, people are kind of, well, not people, but some people are voicing their concerns of like, be careful, don't do this too fast. And like, here's the thing: either this is extremely hard, or something else later is extremely hard. Like, it all works out in the wash. You know, don't stress too hard. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I'm not going to do every single super tough area as soon as it comes up. Like, sometimes we'll do one, and then other times we'll come back later. This is one of those ones where I'm just curious if we can get this eternal ice. And maybe we can avoid combat on the way. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage for 4 hits, and critical hits generate the corresponding stain. That's actually really cool. I won't get that yet, though. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns, and duration is extended by 1 on gaining shell. Is kind of interesting. Medium single target fire damage, 3 burn per hit, and defensive stance, 2 more burn per hit. I was looking at all this. This looks really good. Revenge. It's interesting though, because it says each hit received since the previous turn. If we're trying to not get hit, it doesn't really work out for us, does it? Okay, so the waltz skill all the way down here, and the cultist blood down there. Learning some skills maybe a little bit ahead of time. Who knows? There's a lot of enemies that I'm just curious about. I want to try them out. I wonder if every single enemy has a skill to learn, because if that's the case, then we're kind of looking at the complete variety of enemies we can fight in Monaco's skill tree. I would assume that not every enemy has a skill to obtain. This is a high tension area because we're kind of seeing, can I go and poke around and get this item and maybe avoid combat on the way? So there'll be a lot of trying to dodge these enemies. But this is a full area. For sure, there's a lot here. Oh wow, there's a larger one. Oh no, what if she's the guardian of the eternal ice? There's a big one and 3 smaller ones. I'm a little terrified of that because of the whole element of how long it just took for one. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. Let's equip Burning Death. Hey girls, can I get through anywhere in here, or do I have to beat you for something? Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck? See, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just gonna say dance teacher, right? I'm just gonna say dance. I'm just gonna say her name is Dance Teacher. Humans. You hit me in the back earlier. What, were you expecting a fight? Would you care for a dance? Ooh, is it gonna be, is your version of a dance a fight though? Or is this gonna be something else? We rejoice to know that humans care for our way of expression. and battle. Some of us don't want to care about battle. Or do you just want to fight? Is that it? Oh, that's an interesting response. How can you not care about the dance between life and death? It is thrilling, elegant, and the most intimate encounter you could ever have. How is dancing during battle going to help us survive? You have much to learn. Allow me to demonstrate. Dance with me. Parry to the rhythm of my strikes. Then you might witness true bliss. No, I don't think I will. I'm ready. Let us dance in a sea of fire and ice. Okay. Hopefully you've got the same attacks as the other one. Oh, it's just Lune. Parry all incoming attacks. It's just literally like a parry challenge. Okay, I can see how many there are there. Is that all you have? Dude, okay, wait. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay, here we go. This was so unexpected.
I'm ready.
Fuck. I got this though. Okay. That's alright. Let's keep going. I battled so many of your previous enemies.
I'm ready.
Oh, damn. That was very close. Like, pressed it on the hit. I'm committed. Fuck. We were in that battle for so long that I'm like, I know that I got this in me. I did all those counters with CL. Maybe I should switch to CL. She's my lucky charm. Too early. All right, I'm going to switch to CL. CL knows how to lock in, and it's got nothing to do with my player input at all. Oh, no, it's specifically Lune. Wow. I was just conveniently the right person. Gotcha. That's funny. Fuck, I knew I went too early for that one. It's always funny because sometimes there's, it seems that it's NPC specific, sorry, character specific when you talk to an NPC and you don't even realize until that. So this is a Lune challenge. I knew that I went too early then, I'm losing my nerve. All right, I'm gonna lock in. There we go. I just needed to lock in, guys. All right. Sometimes I just gotta not talk. Sometimes I just gotta lock in. Your dance was enthralling. It seems there is nothing more I can teach you. If you use this, perhaps you will attain new heights. Heights of which we can only dream. Oh, cool. Pretty little outfit. Hey, you got any of that eternal ice? I'm after that. Dude, that goes so hard. Wow. Oh, that's actually so cool. Holy shit. That's awesome. This is like something that is an outfit that you could explain could contain her magical energy as well, like the pictos. So it doesn't matter whether like the pictos on her feet are covered, because it's like a magical suit that can kind of channel that instead of, you know, the expeditioner outfit where she's like burning off her shoes or something. That is so sick. Did I miss a chance to talk to these guys before talking right to the teacher? Maybe. I was just so caught off guard. These few follow me, but to little profit. Why do you say that? They hope to learn from me, but our kind have traveled as far as we go. Whereas humans, gestrels, you may climb the tallest mountains if you so wish. With enough effort, everyone can achieve the same. Everyone. I do not believe you. Care for a final dance? Oh. I do not want to kill you. A shame. Oh, this is very interesting. As you wish. Is this a proper fight? Oh my god, it is. Dance teacher fight.
Danger.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. No, don't do that. No, no, no. Just one-on-one. One-on-three, actually, maybe.
Watch out, my owl.
Please survive. Let us stain them.
Ooh, this is immensely satisfying, dude. It's like, do we want to take out the teacher, or do we want to take out the clone first? I'm a little torn.
Feel the storm.
God damn it. They absorb it so they don't even get to... They don't even get slowed. God damn it.
Brace yourself.
I was hoping they'd still get slowed.
Maximum damage.
Maximum effort. Alright. Bit annoyed about that. Don't do the tsunami attack when they are in ice mode.
Watch out, my L.
On me.
Watch out, my L.
Okay. Precise strike.
Not impressed.
Ooh, all right. The teacher is dead. Holy shit, which means the fucking clone remains. Oh my god. That is insane. I think the fight should just be over when the teacher dies.
Okay.
Yo! This is the third clone that we've had to defeat, but here we are. There's still half health on this clone. Clone number 3, so even though they're technically not the apprentices, we've basically defeated the 3 apprentices as well. We're still going. I've probably cut out or fast-forwarded through the whole fight because I think I've been here for like 45 minutes at least. That's what it kind of feels like. I don't know though. Oh my god. I have no idea. We've been here for a while. But it's like, I committed. And I was like, well, it's too late to give up now. We got rid of Lune really early on. Well, not even really early on. It feels like an eternity, but it was not early. But we got rid of Lune because she had like the lowest damage output of the group, so it's just better to go with Verso and Mael. Mael has like the best damage output and counter-attack stuff. So here we are, riding out the wave of the end of this fight, trying to take out this clone. I'm so excited to see the total amount of parries, plus how long we've been in this fight. Earning myself the title of Parry God after this one. I'll tell ya.
On me.
Okay, we're finally done. It's been almost an hour. Oh! 521 successful parries. I dealt over 2 million damage. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So there you go, everybody. I killed 3 clones and 1 teacher for 4 grandiose chroma catalysts, 231,000 XP. I'm never doing that again. Woo! Monoko and Ciel didn't even get a shot, but there you go. I can't include the full hour in there. everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? Maybe I'll upload the full fight as a separate video. How about that? But for the sake of this video and episode, so we can keep a good runtime, I've probably fast forwarded or skipped through all of that and only shown the good stuff. But 521 parries. I think we've got it. What do you think? Let's just take a look at that screen. Let's just screenshot that bad boy.
That was a most beautiful dance.
I know.
Mindsets vary more than I expected.
And off they go. They're gone. Hey, you got any Eternal Ice for me? We got augmented counter, 75% increased counterattack damage. Yes, dude. Absolutely. We need that for Mael, to be quite honest with you. Just a casual level 21 Pictos. Alright. I can't even think straight anymore. I was just in a flow state of parry counters. My god, they had a bit of health, didn't they? And Eternal Ice would be really good about now. What do you reckon? So we're probably not going to do that for a lot of other areas, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm already here. I'm committed. And commit I did, and you saw the result. It's 521 parries later. All of the beasts in this area should run in fear out of what I have achieved.
What have we here?
Okay, we got a pretty dress for completing the counterattack challenge. But let me tell you, those grandiose pieces should be nice for us as well.
Perfect.
Burning Break. 3 burn stacks on breaking a target. We're getting a lot of those. A lot of high-level Pictos here. Do you guys think I may be in a high-leveled area? What do you think? Got some gamers down here. They're protecting an item. Should I try and get it?
Good stuff.
Ooh, it's another grandiose catalyst. I'll take it. I had to be in a fight for an hour to get 4 of them.
Great.
You guys don't want to fight me. I killed your teacher. Don't even look my way. Ooh. Oh, yep. Almost missed that if it wasn't for my controller vibrating. I went, wait a minute. Oh, nice. We'll activate that. Don't mind if I do. Hey, you got any Eternal Ice up here? Another grandiose chroma catalyst. I was waiting for the Nevron jump scare. That would take us... That's going to take us down, isn't it? But that shortcut takes us down. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Is this like a unique spot? Oh, it is. It takes us on top of this to get this guy. Burn affinity. Increased damage on burning targets. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, that would have been nice before. Let's put that on. Instead of burning death, let's do burning... Oh, actually, we should probably learn it. Get energizing start off. That's old stuff now. I needed to persevere with that fight and just finish it, just to have the title, you know, just to be like, I did that. It's done.
an advantage.
On expert difficulty, by the
It's
way.
been a while since I've been here.
Verso.
We used to ski here. Before the fracture.
Because they used to live on the mountain together. Oh, okay. You know, if that enemy, that dance teacher, was as formidable as she was, and we're not out of the woods yet, we still probably have to beat these guys to get our eternal ice. I think the funniest part was I was like, oh, there's multiple quests with this merchant, so this should totally be doable, right? Like, just straight off the bat. And we've headed into, like, an area that demands so much from us. How many of them are you? Okay, 2 and a hammer. Oh, man. Well, off we go again.
My turn.
Let's push forward.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to heal you. You'll be alright, will you? They're all on fire, so doing immolation is not going to be worth it. And I also have a fire attack, so... you're not burning, but... Do that. Now, the dangerous part about this is an enemy in here that I haven't actually fought before. So we'll see how we go for these attacks. Oh, it's a jump. Okay, it's a jump attack. So there's a jump counter and then a hammer slam coming after that. Gotcha.
Watch out.
Careful, my L.
Summons 2 fire orbs.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, okay. They're gonna shoot me.
Okay. The dance begins. Not leaving you behind.
Nothing like a brand new enemy to throw everything sideways. I learned everything else. Yep, tried to parry that too. Follow-up expedition. Let's go. That's what you're here for.
Take your shot.
Your turn to dance.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Oh, I went too early. Wow. That hammer is so delayed. Woo! The counter is on that. Oh my god, okay. Oh, what? You have to, like, predict the shot, not even block as the shot comes through for the orbs. It's so different. They screwed me. Where am I? Where am I? All right.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Verso.
We used to ski here. Before the fracture.
I was like, I may as well get rid of this enemy to open up the paint cage, but Sadly. Oh! Fucking hell. Why does it have to be a hammer man?
Okay.
Take your shot.
Get fucked. We're on a risky journey here. Where's the final paint thing to shoot? There it is. Alright, now do a loop-de-loop. Have her run over to me. I'm picking this shit up and I'm getting out of here.
An advantage.
I got my revive tint shot. See you later. Goodbye. Alright. Skipping over it. I dread to think what's awaiting me further in this type of location, though. Oh, there's one of those. There's a potonk near here, somewhere. I'm gonna avoid that guy. There you are. Playing the piano. Just realized at first he would have his own unique theme. In Monaco. They have their own theme music. Alright, we'll lure him to his spot. Come on, go to your spot. How much health is he gonna have? I'm a bit worried about that, actually. Don't have a lot of health. He's gonna flee in 3 turns for sure.
Lasso, dodge.
He's dead. He'll flee in 2 turns. This is actually even worse.
I'll do it.
Oh, yep.
I'm ready.
Fuck me, I guess. It'll flee next turn.
Margin for error.
Yes, anyway.
Feel the storm.
Yeah, it's got way too much health. It's out of here. See you later. Yeah. Okay. We got to see the fleeing animation for the first time. It does that. We'll have to come back for that another time. The potank was too strong. Obviously, people are going to come here much later. That's the point. I'm being stubborn today. Willingly stubborn because I've come too far to turn back now. Do you understand? I need
Do this to these trains.
the eternal ice.
Verso.
Yes. I still like trains.
Verso still likes his trains. Alright. Yeah, we've come too far to turn back now. You understand? So that is why we're here. Nine, very good. About our skills, we have 6 with Lune, so I can look at Lightning Dance or Elemental Trick or Fire Rage and Hell or Crustal Crush. High single target, Earth, and break damage. 5 hits. Not bad. I think we should keep up some fire and ice in this region. Increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage, which can be pretty bad for those enemies that end up switching between stances. That's not going to work out too well, but for the what are they called, stalactites, that might work out for them. Very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit, 2 hits, self damage if failed. But it's such a cool name. I'm going for it. Low light damage, but can break, and it's to all enemies. So if there's multiple enemies that need to break at once, that's actually huge. I should get one that has an S rank, because when we reach S rank, I've got nothing to do with it. So it only costs 2 AP, low single target damage, 1 hit, uses the weapon's element, and increased damage at each cast, so it just keeps going. I'm going to get that. For Mael, I think we were working towards something like Sword Ballet, right? Extreme single target damage for 5 hits using the weapon's element. Critical hits still double damage, so that's kind of huge. Reduces health to 1, refills all HP in Virtuous Stance. We don't really need that. Very high single target physical damage. Reduces AP for each attack parried since last turn, which is huge. Because if we're big on the parry game and we can get a break, that's really nice. Does kind of make me want to get these, or get Last Chance so I can get to Payback. So I guess we'll do that. And I'll work towards Payback. I'll take off Thunderfall for Fire Ridge while I'm in this area. We'll try that. I don't know how much I'm going to use it, but I'll try it. Ascending Assault, I will also try. Last Chance we are not going to try. No, I'm not available right now. I'm still making rash and reckless decisions in an area I shouldn't be in for an eternal ice. It's a gestural merchant. Very good. Didn't expect to see humans here, and alive as well. Oh, we have a Verso outfit and the dancing outfit for CL. God damn. And that shit was expensive. The Verso outfit is giving Clive immediately. This is so Final Fantasy 16, they can't even hide it from me. Come to me, Afreet! It's like his, not his default one, but they gave him a little free update and they gave characters some more costumes, and it looks similar to that. God damn! Alright, I'll be rocking that for sure. And CL got the dancer outfit as well. I don't think it fits CL as much, to be quite honest with you. It really works for Lune. I really quite like it. I even just really like this outfit as like CL just being like my French fighter. I don't even think it takes away from the seriousness of a scene for an outfit like this, forgetting about the baguette on the back, of course. I love the suspenders with the pants. That was like Mael's outfit from the beginning of the game. That's why it's called Lumiere, but obviously without the baguette. Let's do that. Got to pick up the outfit while we're here. It's such a gorgeous area, so much larger than I expected it to be. I was like, maybe we'll go into a thing, there'll be like one fight, and then we'll get ourselves a Eternal Ice, and then go back, and then be like, okay, awesome. That was that merchant quest, all done. Turns out... Oh god, there's a mime. Oh god, there's a mime. It's been a while since we've had a mime. Mime time.
Let me flow.
Damn it. It's been a while. Been a while since we've been in the mime fight. For those parries. It's a bit of a shame. Again, we're in an area that is insane, so building up this break meter might be a little too much for us. But we'll see.
Here we go.
Went too early. We do have the advantage of the mime attacks being the same across the mimes fights, at the very least, but it's still... Wow, my timing is way off. I am so parried out this episode. I'm so parried out. That's all right. I know that I can do it. I don't know if I want to spend a million years. I might have to come back, honestly. Wow. 13,000. All right. How do you want to go about this, buddy? Yeah, that brake meter is not gonna build. Yeah, my timing is way off with the mime. It's alright. 521 parries over here. Mr. 521 parries. Oh man, I think we're out of here. We'll have to circle back to that one. Little shortcut activation. Don't know if there's... Need to keep looking. This is amazing. The mix of fire and ice here is beautiful. I love that the enemies aren't just, hey, you're in an ice area, they're all ice. I love the way that it kind of mixes multiple, and having enemies also... Uh-oh. Switch a stance between fire and ice as well. I think that's really cool. Kind of gets you to look at your fire and ice skills together and how you can work at fighting them.
Well, that will help.
Alright, we've activated that shortcut, but I'm going to go this way again. Can't see if there's only one path to go on the trains or not. Oh, no, we can keep going. There we go. So we can keep going up there. That's the choice between down there or up here. There's an enemy waiting there for us. Hey, you mind getting out of the way? I don't want to fight you. I just want to kind of get to that grapple point. You don't mind, do you? Mind if I just... Nice. Just gonna skip past you there, sir. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, this one is huge.
He's got a train for a head. Oh my god. Incredible. Icebound terminal. Alright. Very happy that we've got the rest point here. That's nice. Now, sir, you wouldn't happen to have my eternal ice, would you? I mean, you look pretty frosty. Huge as well. Oh, automatic fight. I didn't, well, maybe I should have tried to attack it first. Oh, a series of punches. Okay. Oh, I actually survived a blow there, by the way.
Just try it.
Okay, that's a good first attempt, everybody. Gotta massage the old palms. Loosen up those fingers for an actual fight. All right, no reserve team. Let's actually let's do this. That's all right. Just wandered in, got smashed. Limber up. Do your stretches before you fight. Let's try again. Let's try and not get punched and smashed. And also, let's try and go for a... Whoa. No, I don't know if I can... I need to have the first strike pictos on, I guess. No, this is not good. Yep, alright. Good timing, guys. Good timing on the old... the gargantuan frost train. All right, let's keep going. Let's just see how we go, shall we? There's a lot of turns there.
Eyes out, Monoko.
It actually hurts to parry. There's like a tension in my wrist from pressing the same button over and over and over again. It's tight in here now. No! All right. This guy's got to have my ice, doesn't he? It's got to be some bullshit like this. All right, first strike, Pictos on, please. We're playing first. Got to get every advantage we can get. Okay. You got a weak point in here, sir? I can't even aim up to that tree. I got the mark, though. I'll take it. Nice. Also switches between fire and ice. Cool.
Okay.
Wow, I just can't get the timing. Brand new attack, so we're learning it. Wow. All right. We are sitting here and we are learning the fights, guys.
Oh, really?
Got one in there. Got one in there, guys. Wasn't that nice? We got one.
Let us stain them.
We're on that grandpa reaction time. I've spent all of my energy. Fucking hell, man. No! Oh yeah, we've spent all of our parrying energy on the dance teacher. Holy fuck. And now we're just getting slammed. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. Let's go, Monoko! A whole 1690 damage. We won. We've won the fight. Don't even pay attention to the rest. Monoko clutching. Let's go. He's a gamer. It never got any better than this, man. Hey. Yeah, get him. All right, guys. We can't do it. Like, look at the health bar. Look at the health bar. We cannot. And I've been so stubborn. I've been so stubborn. I've been so incredibly stubborn. Holy fuck, have we been stubborn? We can't. Look how many turns it has. I mean, on a plus side, I finally busted out the last stand parrying. It's always like, I'm not done yet. And then for some reason, my parries start coming in. But only when it's at its most useless, like when I'm absolutely ready to die. Like it's over. Oh, it's so over. Ah, fuck. Yeah, so basically we're just gonna get smashed, so we'll just let it go. And it's so sad, but we are actually going to have to give up. I was really hoping not to, given the fact that we'd pushed ourselves so far. There's just so much health there. I'd be sat there for even longer than an hour, especially parrying those blows. We gotta go. I can't do it. I'm so sad. All right, we're leaving Frozen Farts. We can't do it. The walk of shame as we leave this area and go, well, that was fun. We got some outfits out of it, right? Our hubris only got us so far. It got us to outfits. Beautiful little dancing outfit. A new outfit for Verso. Ciel will not be wearing hers, but very good little dancing lesson for that one. We'll come back. Genuinely though, I think it's quite funny that the merchant goes, hey, do this little quest for me. You know, like as you leave, it's in an area that's main story related. And you go, whoa, there's so many quests. Surely the first one is achievable. Surely the first one is achievable. And then, haha, joke, you stupid idiot. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Nice. Very nice indeed. Yes, we did get to like head in this direction and see the carousel as well. So I'm a fan of that. That's nice. But we'll head on back. We shall head on back. And then I guess we'll probably take a little bit of a walk in the other direction. Obviously, Old Lumiere is where we're headed, but you know, this episode we've already done a lot of fighting, a lot of exploration regardless. So I think we'll just pop in here, tell this merchant that he sucks, and head in the direction of Old Lumiere at the very least. Honestly, it's almost just worth the fact that we went in that direction for the outfits, for sure. This guy, though, we gotta go back and be like, hey, man, that was awful. Alright. Terrible. Eternalized. Don't even talk to me about it. We're getting out of here. We'll go back onto the world map. We are going to rest at camp, because these grandiose pickups that we've got as well could be very, very nice also. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. It's very true.
It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There is too much we do not know about this crater. The nevrons there are fierce.
Okay, out we go. I was wondering if it would be an automatic camp time coming out on this part of the world map, but wow. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree. If Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree was so good, where is Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree 2? They just dropped it. It's right here. That giant monolith with the 33 in the back, that is the Erd Tree. My god! Okay. We're going to camp, and we're going to see if there's any camp interactions. But we are going to level up our equipment as well. Look at the fiery cinders of this outfit. Rekindling the flame through this outfit. Okay, now, what's actually hilarious is we need resplendent chroma. We have literally picked up the next tier, assumedly, which is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. For when we go back there, we'll definitely want to be upgrading some of these. We do not have any resplendent at this time, so I think we'll probably just hold on to what we have. Color of Lumina, though, we do have 8, so we're going to give Monaco more. He's going to play catch-up. Alright, well, with that in mind, we have entered a new zone. We are going to be proceeding into that direction. I'm very excited about it. But we're going to bring this episode of Expedition 33 to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today for our adventure into Frozen Hearts. It was truly something. The carousel was fun. We got some cool outfits. The dancing lesson was insane. And, yeah, we could only get so far before being absolutely decimated. So, we will have to see how we go in the future when we go back. But for now, we will stick to the main path. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.